you show up after the fact, or did you see what happened?
What's your name, badge number?
Officer COPP, badge 376.
Officer COPP.
Did you see what happened?
I guess it was meant to be, huh?
Okay.
What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, can you back up like a little bit though, please? I see you back up.
Am I in the middle of the scene right here?
Yeah, this is the scene, so yes, you are.
You just want me to back up 2 feet so you could give me some type of order? You just want to give me an order to follow? So for me, it's just the fact that they had 4 units, all that manpower, all those resources. I mean, it wasn't a fight, it wasn't a shooting, it wasn't anything to where you would think they would need that many officers. Alright guys, we're right here off Stockton and Fruit Ridge. Got a couple SAC PD, got fire pulling up.
Yeah, no, we're both good. Hi, sir. What's up? What's going on today? Hot out here, huh? All right, you okay?
What's up, man? How you doing?
What do you got, Bernie?
Alright, I'll get it off here. Follow the camera, let's get the program. Then you can put all your. Can you back up like a little bit though, please? I just need you back up.
Am I in the middle of the scene right here?
Yeah, this is the scene. So yes, you are.
This is a crime
This
scene?
is a crime scene. Yeah, I just need you back up a little bit, please.
Where's your perimeter at?
Just go right there, man. That's all.
Go right there?
Back up a little bit.
What kind of sense does that make? You just want me to back up 2 feet so you could give me some type of order? You just want to give me an order to follow?
Sure.
Sure. What's your name and badge number?
Dolphin 294.
What about you, officer?
Officer Rios, my badge number is 884.
Rios? So now we have a 4th unit here. RIOS 834. So I was standing right there. He said, yeah, just back up to right there. What difference does it make if I'm standing right there or right there? Huh?
I can't find it. Look. The red car?
What's up, man? Did you show up after the fact, or did you see what happened?
What's your name, badge number?
Officer COPP, badge 376.
Officer COPP.
Did you see what
I
happened?
guess it
or
was
you showed
meant
up
to
after?
be, huh?
Okay. Fair enough.
Chump. So they needed 4 units. Hey, cop. Could I ask you why you guys needed 4 units for this call? Was it something crazy? Was he like a violent?
We all have different jobs to do once we get here. So one unit was out here before, and then the rest of us are canvassing the area trying to find witnesses. That's why I asked if you saw what happened or not.
Okay, so from the perspective of a citizen, just curious why you guys would need that many units for one single, even a non-violent offense at that.
Just because there's different things that each person's doing once we show up on scene, right? So we all work in this area, and so we divide, get the job done, and then that way we can move on to the other calls we're going to, right?
Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks.
Hey, officer, can I get your name, badge number, please?
CAN 441.
Was that CAN?
No. Oh, MCCANN.
MCCANN 441. So for me, it's just the fact that they had 4 units, all that manpower, all those resources. I mean, it wasn't a fight, it wasn't a shooting, it wasn't anything to where you would think they would need that many officers. He said, oh, well, one of us has to canvass the area, one has to look for witnesses, but you still don't need that many units. All right, so we got 2 of those units posted up here in the back right now. Which, how you doing, Sarge? Could I ask you, did you just request less lethal over the airway?
I did not.
No? That's not for this call right here?
No.
All right, can I have your name, badge number?
Sure. Burnham 3043.
Burnham?
3043.
All right. Are you still on the call here?
Yes.
You are? So are you guys looking for someone else, or?
I'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's code 4?
Yeah.
All right. got the other ones over here. I'm about to run up on him, see what he's doing. Yeah, as soon as I walk up. Great job, officer. That's Officer Rios. The bike's resisting.
What's that?
The bike's resisting. Call for backup.
They should give us bike racks.
Downtown bike units have bike racks.
Yeah. I don't think the department has enough money for that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why?
You have your emergency lights on?
Yeah, the rear ones are on. That's the stick.
Let's hope so.
Alright, have a good one.
So he tried to make the exit right now, and the arrestee's property started dragging on the ground. So we're right here, that's Fruit Ridge up there. This is Stockton Boulevard. All right, so first I wanted to mention that the majority of the officers on scene in this video are relatively new to the department, like Officer Galtman, Officer Rios, and Officer Perez. So besides the unnecessary directive from Officer Galtman, I feel like they did all right. One thing I did want to mention is how they needed 5 officers and a sergeant for this one 415 disturbance call. If anybody paid attention when I zoomed in on the computer screen inside the police vehicle, it said that the subject was a 50 to 60-year-old man with no weapons. So they knew he had no weapons before they pulled up. They knew that the call was just about one single man supposedly causing a disturbance, and yet they still needed 5 officers and a sergeant. Seems like they're overusing their resources. Seems like they have too many officers with too much time on their hands. They could definitely be using these resources in a more effective way, in my opinion. It really doesn't take 6 individuals to apprehend one single suspect. The bike's resisting.
What's that?
The bike's resisting. Call for backup.